This might look just like a painted black box, and it kind of is, but what's inside it is really interesting. I've been in the event production game for over 20 years now, and in that time the technology's moved on so much. What's in here is something which 20 years ago would have been a massive piece of kit and cost a fortune, but now the same piece of equipment fits in this box for a tiny fraction of the cost. And what is the gear? This is a video projector. We can put it inside a box, we can use it outdoors. And on this site, there's about 20 of these things dotted around all over the place. The creative output that allows is amazing because we can project video on lots and lots of surfaces and create moving light shows that are immersive for our audiences. When I started out in this game in the mid-90s, this kind of technology was just not possible at this scale. So this box was manufactured by the guys at PYTCH in our set build workshop using marine ply, which is waterproof, especially when it's sealed up. Now, if we look inside, what we've got is a very, very small little LED LCD video projector. I think it's about 1500 lumens. Now, if you're doing a conference, that wouldn't be a very bright projector at all. But when you're projecting in total darkness on trees, you don't need that much video power. And this little guy here is enough to give an amazing show on that tree there. Of course though, it still gives off heat, so it needs some ventilation. So what the guys have done is put an IP rated fan in here to push air through to keep it cool. The heat's also good because it reduces condensation. By it being warm inside the box, you don't get condensation build up on the surfaces. So the heat's very useful, but also needs to be cooled down a bit so it doesn't get too hot. I'm really excited for the next generation of technicians and producers in the events industry because the kit you've got available to you is so much more advanced, lower cost, smaller and accessible than what I had when I started out. So I'm super excited to see what you guys produce in the next generation for the audiences of our events.